Tomorrow, a jury is expected to begin deciding whether a man charged with murdering his father should go free or spend up to life in prison. Today, the prosecution and defense finished presenting testimony in the trial of 35-year-old Cedric Granger of Beaumont. He's charged with shooting his father, 73-year-old Henry Granger, in May of 2009 at their home on Washington Boulevard. According to testimony, the son used a pistol to shoot his father in the face. Henry Granger also had 6 stab wounds. Cedric Granger surrendered to Beaumont police at the scene. KFDM reporter Megan Dillard is covering the trial in Judge Lane Walker's court. She joins us now in the studio with details. Megan?
Kelly, nearly 24 members of the Granger family were in the courtroom to support the victim, Henry Granger. Prosecutors called several witnesses to the stand, including 2 members of the Granger family. Jurors heard from the victim's son-in-law as well as one of the victim's daughters. She saw her brother shoot their father at the home they shared on Washington Boulevard.Iesha Granger testified, quote, "I could hear my dad pleading, 'Oh my Lord, boy, what are you doing?' I didn't know what to do at that point." She also said, quote, "I saw my dad in shock. He had his hands up. Dad said, 'What's going on? What are you doing with something like that?' meaning the gun." Her testimony continued, "That's when he pulled the trigger." Iesha Granger testified she ran to her bedroom, hid in the closet, and called 911. Prosecutors also showed jurors evidence, including a diagram of the Granger home, a gun, knife, and a blood-stained dumbbell found at the scene. Jurors also saw pictures of the home and pictures of Henry Granger's body. At least 20 Granger family members sat in the courtroom to support the victim, Henry Granger. Judge Walker thanked the family for their respect during the trial. He also told them they're one of the best groups he's had in his courtroom in the 10 years he's been doing this. The trial will resume at 8:30 tomorrow morning, starting with closing arguments from both sides. If convicted, Cedric Granger could face up to life in prison. Reporting live in the studio, Megan Dillard, KFDM 6 News.